finish in the middle of the pack in the Western Conference. Then last week I thought they're going to finish at the very bottom of the playoffs. Now I think they're not going to be in the playoffs, and they're one of the worst teams in the league. They just lost their main scorer. They got no other scorers. They got a bunch of young people.
Would you, Logan Roy, tank this team? Would you tank the entire organization for the season?
I would buy it as I buy everything and just put them out of business.
Old Town Road.
I thought old Steph was going to have a big comeback like me this year, but with that broken hand, the Warriors are looking a lot like the albums from the middle of my career. Not good.
Gardner Minshew.
You know, sometimes when a superstar goes down, ain't all that bad. Sometimes 6th-round pick with a golden arm and a Reynolds stash emerges like a phoenix from the fire. You know, Flint made that fire. Gardner Flint Minshew II. So I guess now it's time for Jordan Poole. Hashtag passion of the pool.
Okay, thank you, Gardner. And Sam Darnold spleen, are you still with us?
Yeah, Tony, let me ask you a question, okay? The Warriors should tank, but let me ask you a question. How come when the kid from Sixth Sense, he sees Ghost and he wins an Academy Award, yet when I see Ghost, people like Mike Greenberg and Mina Kimes, they mock me for weeks? And what's going on there?
It's a great question, Sam Darnold spleen. I don't believe I have an answer for you. We'll move on. Buy or sell two, the cat fight. What do we think Charles Oakley and Rick Mahorn were thinking watching this? Karl Anthony Towns on the floor tapping out something he's not going to love, being on the internet forever. Joel Embiid raised by lions. If lions were known for pretending to win fights no matter what, then going online and doing it again with their lion words. Ben Simmons was called a peacemaker in this. NBA is investigating. Lil Nas X, what do you buy?
I'm definitely selling Ben Simmons. I thought he had his hat down, crosstown, working on his jump shot. Turns out he's out here looking like a rock star, getting ready to fish hook guys. He is not a peacemaker in this situation. He was doing way too much.
Gardner Minshew.
Tony, you ever done wrestle with an alligator? Tussle with the whale? You think you got it all under control, and then you remember what you forgot. They got a tail, and you don't. And I'll tell you what, Ben Simmons' sleeper hold is the tail. Cat got caught by the tail, but the NBA is the one who should be worried about being in a room full of rocking chairs.
Sam Spleen, where are you?
I mean, they're clearly questioning Karl Anthony Towns' heart, man. I'd like to start questioning spleens. Why does the heart get so much love and no one pays attention to the spleen? They should start saying, hey, that guy's got no spleen. You know what I'm saying?
Logan Roy.
Yes, I think that it's all about Karl Anthony Towns. He started it, and then he finished it by being in a wrestling match and tapping out. But you got Simmons. That's the best shot he's made all year long on Karl Anthony Towns.
Logan Roy, I think you lost your Scottish accent a little bit there. Maybe on the private jet back from across the pond. Sam Darnold. Well, you went mano a mano with Gardner Minshew and Old Town Road today, but it wasn't enough. Sam taking a seat. Logan Roy taking a seat.
What? What?
Old Town Road. Gardner Minshew. In Showdown next. As we take our break, the best athlete Halloween. Check this out. Jimmy Graham and his trainer, Darren Judge and Jose Altuve. That's Isaiah Thomas as an Oompa Loompa. DeAndre Hopkins, Genie. Walker Bueller taking a day off with Ferris Bueller. We'll be back. Showdown next.
The Horn is brought to you by Metro, the best deal in wireless.
So if you're just joining us, this will make about as much sense as the show normally does. Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus.
Tony, I got something for you, Tony.
Gardner Minshew, what do you got for me?
We're heading to London.
Yeah.
We're heading to London. It's my union job.
Come on. No. Whoa! Showdown. Let's get out of here.
Did that play a role in you leaving Golden State?
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
You want to expand on that at all?
Yeah, I mean, your teammate talked to you that way, you think about it a bit. But, we talked, like I said, we talked about it. But definitely, for sure, I'm not going to lie about it.
Lil Nas X, Gardner Minshew, welcome to Showdown. Fair or foul on Durant, Nas?
I think it's fair. He didn't want to cheat on his baby, so he went and asked her. And what he found out was that, you know what? The relationship was not there. I love the way all this drama's playing out on all these different shows instead of just person to person, though.
It's like Leach said, it's breakfast, ham and eggs. The chicken is involved, but the pig is committed. Durant never was the pig. That's why so many eggs get broke when he makes an omelet.
We'll move on. Rockets 159, Wizards 158 under the cover of nobody from Houston or Washington watching the third highest scoring game in regulation in history and nobody watching. So Clint Capella took 14 steps. And Harden had 59 points. What's the takeaway, Gardner?
Well, 59 points is impressive. What's more impressive, my Madden rating is 69.
Harden and old Russ are fun to watch, but Miley guards her privacy better than they guard other NBA players. It's going to be a long slog.
That's a good one, too. I don't know. I think the Union Jock has to put this one over the top for Gardner Minshew II, today's champion.
We're headed to London. My coach, Doug Marrone, says it is discombobulating like seeing a rattler come through at sunset. You can't tell if it's a stick or a snake. I'll tell you what, he says Bologna is the thing that'll keep us together. I'll tell you what's keeping me together out across the pond. Nice bottle of Crown right before the game. Here comes another win, boys. Duval!
All right, Gardner Minshew wins this year's edition of Horn-O-Ween. Logan Roy, thank you for joining us. Old Town Road, another number one hit for you. Gardner, put that thing away.
Yo.
Put that thing away, Gardner. Hey, Stu Gatz, let me see it. Take out that spleen. Let me see it.